Hey guys, welcome back, and this is going to be, warning on this one. This is a little bit more of a spicy topic. Not my usual level of, like, you know, dumb Hollywood entertainment or video game news, or even something to do with some celebrity or something somebody got canceled for or upset about. This is a little more adult-themed, so if you are definitely, if you're listening to this around your kids, I will try to censor myself a little bit, but please just keep this in mind. This is not a child-friendly video. Alright, so in case you've been living under a rock today, apparently the hub just got exposed. And when I say the hub, I mean that one that starts with a P, that hub. Just got exposed in a recording from a, well, you know, one of these sting operation journalists saying that people that force themselves on women, traffickers, and other types of people will exploit loopholes on their website, confirming that there are predators that use the site and actually make money off it. So this article here from the Epoch Times is what we're going to go through, and then I'll play a little bit of the video that's on Twitter from the actual sting itself. This article says a senior executive at the parent company of Canada-based adult video producer Hub has appeared in a video acknowledging potential security vulnerabilities on the site that could be exploited by criminals. He also indicated that the company's top management is aware of these concerns but has not taken steps to address them. I know, shocking, right? Unbelievable that they wouldn't actually take steps to address them. So Mike Farley, a technical product manager at ALO, formerly known as MindGeek, appeared to make the comments in a video captured by undercover journalist Arden Young from a US-based organization, Sound Investigations. Now, Sound Investigations, great job, guys. This is like some what's his name? James O'Keefe level stuff before he got yeeted from Project Veritas. Although he's got his own media group. Still, I don't think they're doing quite the same level of work as when he was with Project Veritas, but that's a whole other story. So the article says in the video, he refers to what he calls a loophole in the hub's age and consent verification process. This loophole pertains to the company's lack of identity verification for videos where individuals don't display their faces. So they currently require content creators to verify their identity before uploading videos by submitting official documents such as driver's license or passport containing personal information including their date of birth, ID expiration, a profile photo, full legal name, and address. He emphasized the difficulty in confirming the identity of individuals in a video when their faces aren't visible, underscoring the challenges in matching them with the actual content uploader's identity. And don't fool yourselves for a second. This is not just an issue with this one website. I would argue, based on this situation here, that every single platform, whether it's X, whether it's specifically an adult website, anything where this kind of content can be shared freely, that there is no way that this isn't being abused on other sites as well, such as OF or any of the rest of them. How are you going to tell me who's in that video if the girl's not showing her face, Mr. Farley told the undercover journalist. When questioned about the possibility of criminals and the people that force themselves on other people exploiting this loophole, Mr. Farley responded in the affirmative, saying, "Of course." When asked whether human traffickers could take advantage of the loophole, he replied, "To make money, of course." While the hub permits consenting adults to post videos of themselves engaged in certain activities, the identity verification loophole described by Mr. Farley creates opportunities for criminals to upload videos of non-consenting people who may not have their faces visible in the video, thus evading scrutiny. Mr. Farley also reported that when he raised concerns about the loophole with the company's senior management, including the chief product manager and chief legal officer, he received comparable responses disregarding the issue. We brought it up to the CPO, we brought it up to the CLO, and they're both telling us it's all good. Mr. Farley's LinkedIn profile indicated over a decade of service at MindGeek. His profile was removed following the publication of the video. So yeah, very interesting, and this has just gotten from bad to worse when apparently there's tons of videos that have been flagged or reported by people for this kind of activity where it was not consensual. And let's just hear it from this dude's own mouth. This is a 12-minute video. I can even link it down below. Arden Young did a great job. I mean, she apparently, oh yeah, she's a good-looking girl, so there's no question that this is how she got the date with the guy. Especially given that the line of work that he's in. I'll link the video down below, but we're going to go through a few seconds of it, just kind of like to hear from the horse's mouth here.
How are you going to tell me, like, who's in that video of the girl's not showing her face? Like that.
And keep in mind, he talks about things that, yes, again, are not family friendly, so just keep that in mind.
I wouldn't hold in court. That would be the loophole that I always, like, I look at that and I'm like, that's stupid, but everybody is just kind of rolling with it.
Why do they just roll with it? Why don't they say something?
It costs money.
It's the loophole.
A lot. Fucking everybody. Everyone. You make a lot of money.
Do rapists use it, or?
Of course. We've brought it up to the CPO. We brought it up to the CL.
This is the part that we already covered, but there was some other stuff in this video I wanted to show you.
Pornhub's first employees.
Let's stick around because when we first made the site, there was like, when I got hired there was 6 people. And now we're like 300.
Wait, 10 years ago there were 6 people at Pornhub?
Yeah.
Pornhub is the most trafficked pornography website and one of the most trafficked websites overall in the world.
And this goes back to my thing. I've actually had this conversation with young men who think that this kind of content is not harmful. And as somebody who has consumed it in the past, I can tell you it entirely is. It skews, whether you realize it or not, it will skew your perspective of what is normal, what is not, what is healthy. It will change your expectations in life to things that are not realistic. And to be honest, it's just a net negative for everybody involved, which things like this video go on to show that there definitely is issue when you're just allowing this kind of thing to be normalized in the mainstream to where everybody talks about it, everyone is okay with it, everyone, you know, I mean, hell, most of the girls out there, that's the reason so many guys don't want to date when they're talking about this whole high value woman thing is because a lot of women, I don't want to say the majority, but a high percentage of women are engaged in this kind of activity. So it's a net negative, guys. It is a net negative for everybody involved. And this kind of situation here, from the horse's mouth, just kind of shows you why. There are so many victims that you couldn't even consider that get caught up in this, that don't have a say in it, who are exploited by this kind of thing. And it's just shameful. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Again, I apologize. It's a little bit heavier of a topic, but I wanted to get on here and talk about it. So share your thoughts down below, and I'll see you on the next one. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching the video. We do have 2 channels, one for daily uploads, the other one for more of my live streams and hot takes. Links to both are down below, as well as the ability to join as a channel member for as little as $3 a month, and that'll greatly help us out. Much appreciated. We also have links to our Etsy accounts down below, as well as our website. We also have locals and Subscribestar. If you didn't want to support us on YouTube, you can support us through those. Thanks again for being here, and we will see you on the next one.